The new football season starts on Saturday. Dan Pallett's here with the latest on three of our clubs who've been having a really hard time of things recently, haven't they?
They certainly have, Nick. Yes, Hereford United, Coventry City and Birmingham City. Three clubs where the fans' patience has been running thin. Well, Coventry spent last season exiled in Northampton. Today, the Football League has been discussing the club's future. And the Sky Blues still owe the Ricoh Arena £590,000 in unpaid rent. At 7 this evening, BBC Coventry and Warwickshire host a live fans forum. That's where we spoke to Moz Baker from the fans campaign group, the Sky Blue Trust.
People are fed up, angry, disillusioned, the same feelings that they had 12 months ago, and we don't seem to have progressed very much further. And what we would like to see happen is for a negotiation, a settlement to be found that makes Coventry City return to Coventry.
Well, Birmingham City have really struggled since relegation from the Premier League in 2011, and today it was confirmed that midfielder Tom Adeyemi has gone to Cardiff City for an undisclosed fee. But after escaping relegation from the Championship on the last day of last season, the club says lessons have been learned. They're cautiously optimistic.
Big smiles at the Blues. It's the annual team photo, and club captain Paul Robinson, now 35, has been doing this since he turned professional at 17. Robbo's got 10 new teammates this season, and some faces are more familiar than others.
Hello, Bo. How are you, mate? Belle, nice to see you. Long time no see. You looking forward to the new season? Yeah.
Everyone's got the dream at the start of the season that you're only one good season away from getting to what's considered one of the biggest and best leagues in the world, i.e. the Premier League. So we all start with that optimism.
Have a great season.
Of course, it might have been a very different story, but 3 months ago, the lucky Blues mascots worked overtime at Bolton to keep the club in the Championship with the last kick of the season.
I was watching on as the game was on the telly at the time. It's peculiar to think that I've ended up here after that great escape.
It was Armageddon, staring down the barrel. Who knows what would have happened if we had went down.
I was a complete neutral at the time. That's why when I signed on the dotted line, I just thought back. It's funny the way things work out.
Yes, keep an eye on Denny Johnston, a highly rated striker from Celtic and still only 19.
So 10 new names have been signed this summer, all of them determined to turn St Andrews into a fortress by ending Blues' dismal run of 18 league games without a home win.
We want to get that off our backs from last year. It's not a nice feeling, it's not a nice record to have, and everyone will look at that record. So we want to go into the first home game of the season against Brighton and go and get the 3 points. That's the most important thing.
But first they're away to Middlesbrough on Saturday, and although the club is still up for sale, in true Blue fashion the fans will keep right on, knowing that whatever happens this season, it'll never match the drama of that unbelievable day in May. Ian Winter, BBC Midlands Today, Birmingham.
Well, this afternoon, Hereford United were finally granted a safety certificate for their Edgar Street ground. It means they will be allowed to have fans inside the ground for their first game in the Southern League on Saturday. But it will be interesting to see how many fans attend the game and how many will be outside the ground protesting against the current owners. Finally, when the Premier League starts a week later, referees will have something new to get used to. At St George's Park near Burton-on-Trent today, Premier League referees were getting their hands on the vanishing spray we saw at the World Cup. It'll be used for the first time at the Community Shield on Sunday and then throughout the Premier League season.